For reasons that will never be understood, Joe Biden has been disappeared, kidnapped, deposed through a palace coup. He has been removed, expurgated, ablated, emended, truncated, absolutely removed, totally dispatched, removed. Think about this. Just moved, expurgated. The Democratic Party told the Democrats, screw you and your primaries. 14 million people voting for Biden, so what? We're in charge. You're not in charge. We're in charge. You don't seem to get how this thing works. You don't know how this thing works. I'm telling you how this thing works. I'm telling you. The same thing that you young folks felt about Bernie Sanders, the same thing you felt about whoever. I'm telling you, we're telling you, again we're telling you. It doesn't matter. Scamala and Tampon Timmy are your choices. That's it. Everyone listen. They're your choices. Obama has spoken. The higher order has spoken. And when you tell people this, when you try to bring this to people's attention, they don't seem to grasp how that works. They don't seem to even notice the problems that are associated with this. They don't seem to grasp this. And this is the weird part. You would think, would you not, that people who are involved in this system would be aware of what's happening? Don't you think they would maybe notice that, hey, this isn't right? So what they did was they picked this nincompoop. And it was a part of this coup. She says, for 2 weeks, I've been a choice. No, you were just handed this. Let me just stop. This is the part that gets me. Look, I mean, you couldn't ask for somebody better than Scamala and Tampon Timmy. DUI meets DEI. But the level of corruption of these folks, to just say to the Democratic Party, that's it. You see, a lot of folks, a lot of young people have always wondered, where do we fit in? They felt, at least at some point, they felt there was something important that was happening regarding Bernie Sanders. And the Bernie bros and others, these young folks said, Bernie's our guy. And they felt a part of the process. They felt good. They felt happy. They felt a lot of things. They felt really a part of the system. And then they said, screw you. It's Hillary Clinton. What? It's Hillary Clinton. AOC was upset. The squad was upset. They said, Hillary Clinton. And later on, when, and this is the most important, the only reason that Joe Biden was basically brought in was to counteract the Bernie people again. So you have this very significant group of young people in the Democratic Party, and that used to be their party, who for reasons no one will ever understand or ever know, for reasons that just defy any kind of logic, they have been told basically, we don't care what you think. And you expect these folks to feel this affinity and love? Let me go a step further. Let me be very, very blunt with you. Nobody likes Scamala, Shamalama Ding Dong, and Tampon Timmy, the war hero. Oh, blood and guts. Nobody does. What they like is the feeling of a little bit of happiness, a little bit of, I don't know what the word is, this sense of excitement after this funereal gloom. after June 27th and that horrible debate, followed by the July 5th nail in the coffin from George Stephanopoulos. I mean, these people were sitting Shiva. They were thinking of seppuku, of self-immolation. I mean, they were ready to off themselves. And then later on, there was this moment of, hey, here's some excitement. Oh, we're going to have a convention? No. Are we going to look at another candidate? Well, no. Well, what is it then? It's Scamala. What? Yeah, she's the choice. Who? Scamala Harris. She is going to be your choice. But we didn't pick that. We did. And in the first debate, I am telling you, Trump is going to eat her alive. Now, this isn't just partisan talk here. I am telling you, he is going to destroy her. He is going to rip her apart limb from limb. And the very first thing I hope he asks her is yes or no. Is Israel committing genocide regarding the Palestinians and Gaza? Answer the question yes or no. And watch her melt like a bug over a match. Watch what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. She won't know what to say. She won't know what to say, compounded with the fact that she does believe that. Obama believes that. The left believes that. Democrats believe that. This fealty, and by the way, what I'm telling you right now is not my thoughts on this subject. I am telling you a political reality. And that's why the very first thing he's got to ask her in the debate is simply this. Do you believe this is genocide? If she says yes, she's through. If she says yes, I do believe, she's through. Either way, she loses two very powerful and important swaths and factions of her contingency, her constituency. And then, more importantly, you ask the question, do you think it's fair for some guy to go into a boxing ring, beat the hell out of a woman, and then we give her a medal? Are you for that? Do you believe there's a difference between men and women? And then it just collapses. Watch what she does. Watch what Miss Yuck Yuck. Now let's see what Mr. Coach, Mr. Blood and Guts does. He won't even get to it. Vance is going to eat him alive. Let me tell you something. Listen to me carefully. Trump is going to destroy her.